I'm back. Time for another video. Today I have a quick lunch break. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean out my gym bag. And since these are my favorite videos to watch on YouTube, I thought I'd just go ahead and show you what's in my gym bag. I am not a trainer. I am not an Instagram model. I'm not a YouTube fitness expert. I am none of those, but I aspire to be. I do want to one day become a personal trainer. For now, that's just not in the cards. I have 2 young kids. We're going to keep everything the same until I see an opportunity to change something up in my life. But for now, things are staying. I'm just going to continue working on me and continue to falling in love with fitness and everything that surrounds it. And if in 3 years I still feel this way, I will jump into something new. But for now, let's get into the what's in my gym bag. Here it is. And the main reason I went to go get this out of my car is because I keep a planner in here. And it says Find Your Balance. It's a regular planner. I don't have a notebook that I just write my workouts in. I use a planner. I like it because I can add other things to it. Like if I know I'm not going to be able to go to the gym because I have a vacation, yada, 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 I can have it all in here. I also use it as a journal. You'll see in a second. I'm just going to dive deep into this journal really quick. It comes with the stickers, all the planner. Girls goo goo gaga over this. I love this planner. It also has, a week start where it has to-do, goals, birthdays, anniversaries. And this is for each month. You can write it down. You have your month overview. And then you have your weeks. And this is what I'm going to show you right now. One, it has all these sayings. And sometimes that just, when you have it open and it's just the right saying for that moment, it's just amazing. But there is a line section and just a hollow section. And what I like to do is in the section without lines, I like to jot down what I'm going to do. Or now, since I didn't have anything written for today, I am going to write down what I did do. And then off to this side, I like to just write how I felt. Like this one, I wrote that I joined the First Form Transformation. I wrote down my weight. I usually write how I feel after a workout, things I feel like I did really well or could have done better, if I was really sore, if I'm proud of myself. I write, just journal out a note. It's not a huge box, just enough to write 3 or 4 sentences. And I love this. And I need to do this week's workout in here. Also, protein. I always have some kind of protein. If I can't come straight home, I will eat this. I usually will carry this or a protein bar. I have protein powders that I like, but I'm not a huge fan of them in water. So I would rather just eat this. It's just protein, whereas in a shake, you would have carbs, fats, depending on the shake or what you had in it. But I like to make those at home because I like them with crushed ice, like a smoothie. So I do that. I also go to the gym at 4:30 in the morning. I go fasted. So first thing I do when I get in the car is I take my vitamins. I've always read that you should have a little bit of something on your stomach just to kind of trick your body into thinking it's got something. That way it'll work the way it's supposed to work. I don't know. I'm not an expert yet. I'll do all that studying later. But these gummy vitamins are great. I've noticed my hair growing a lot. And they also have 50 calories, so I figured maybe that's doing the trick. So I take these with my pre-workout while I'm driving to the gym. Also a jump rope, just in case the ones at the gym are taken up. And honestly, I don't think I prefer the ones at the gym. Of course, this one isn't that much better, but I don't jump rope a lot. I'm a woman who's had kids. Sometimes it's just hard to do those things. I don't want to pee in my pants in public, so I'll just stick to the running. Or jumping jacks. I can do those. Something about jump rope being just makes me feel like I gotta go to the bathroom so bad. I also have my sweat belt that I like to use with my Sweet Sweat. You only do this for when I'm gonna do heavy list cardio, which is, you know, light intensity, steady state cardio, which is just the treadmill for a long period of time on a high incline, or the Stairmaster. I also like to use the Sweet Sweat not only on my core, but also if my shoulders or biceps or even my back is sore, I put this on it and it heats it up, and I feel so much better, and I feel like I could power through my workout. And I know a lot of people say that this is just oil and that's what's making you sweat. You're not actually sweating. I sweat a lot, and I sweat a lot more when I put this on. And sometimes it just feels good. Like, I'm not saying it helps me lose weight, but I feel like I cut my water weight each time I use it. I don't use it all the time, maybe once a week, if that. But I like it most for the sore parts of me. It does heat me up and it feels good. So people say what you're going to say. I love my Sweet Sweat. Sometimes you just need some extra sweat to feel like you're just sweating out the bullshit. Which is my next thing. I carry a sweat rag with me because I sweat so much without using Sweet Sweat. I literally posted a picture to Instagram this morning. I wear shirts that, all my shirts are sleeveless. I don't see how people work out in t-shirts, but my sleeves usually come down really far. So I don't get pit sweat, but I always get knee sweat and crotch sweat and butt sweat and back sweat. And I did a lot of cardio this morning. It wasn't planned. I usually only do 10 minutes on the treadmill, just running. I hate running. And somehow today I made it 18 minutes. And I'm very proud of myself, but my crotch was soaking wet. I just made a funny post like, is it pee or is it sweat? It could have been both. Who knows? When you've had kids, like I said, everything just, you've sacrificed your body. But I always have my sweat rag. My face sweats, the back of my neck sweats, sweat. You can't grip anything. I'm constantly wiping my hands off, my face off. No point wearing makeup. I literally would wipe it off, and then you would see it on my towel, and that would just be even more disgusting. I usually switch this out every 2 days. Another reason I went to go get my bag out of my car. I also take my knobby roller. The gym provides the smooth rollers, and occasionally I feel like I need a little extra dig in. So I like to get this and roll out my glutes. I like to put my neck and my back on here and kind of rub out any knots that tend to get up in between my shoulder blades. So I like this. I also have my sliders, just in case the ones at the gym are misplaced or being used when I'm ready to use them, because sometimes there's nothing worse than having something in your head that you're going to do next, and then when you get there, somebody's in your way or just took the thing you planned on getting. And with a few things, you can't just find something else that'll work. Like, if I intended on doing slider exercises, I need sliders. Battle ropes, if I plan on doing those and somebody else grabs them, guess what? I just have to do something completely different or just wait. But what's the point in waiting? You're there for a reason. Get in, get out, keep your heart rate up the whole time. I also have my bands. I think everybody in the world has these, but the booty bands, warm-ups. Clearly I haven't used these recently, or else they'd be tossed around in my bag, but they're all in their own little pouch. Or maybe I was just extra tidy and did put it back. My husband laughed at me at the gym using these the other day, and I was like, laugh all you want, sucker. My butt's growing. And I also have gloves. I probably should use these, but I don't. I feel like they look silly. I don't ever see anybody in the gym with gloves anymore. But my weight's getting heavier, so it's getting much harder hand strength wise to hold it. So I usually end up giving up before I need to, just because my hands are like, girl, I've had enough. Stop. What else do I have in here? Hairbrush. Gum wrappers. Clippy, I have bangs. Sometimes you need a clip. Mints. I don't usually like these. I think my mom gave them to me in a stocking. So I put them in here because sometimes I don't know, you need a mint. More gum wrappers. A quarter. I don't ever have cash. I found this on the gym floor. So I'll give that to my kid and let them put it in their piggy bank. Apparently guys like to work out with change in their pockets and it falls on the floor. And then I have this. This, I saw Meg Squats do a workout and she did Rob Gronkowski's, the grunt workout. And I just jotted it down really quickly as I was watching her YouTube video and thought, that's what I'm going to do at the gym tomorrow. I just want to have fun. Usually Sunday is my fun day at the gym and I kind of just do whatever. I just make sure I go 130%. Why 130? Why not 200? Why not 110? Why not 150? I don't know why I said that. And now I also have this little bag and it just has lip color. I don't know, just in case. Glasses for the red bed. I don't tan, but I also recently have a fear of using the goggles that they provide you with for the tanning / red bed. So I just bought my own. Hair ties. Hair clip. Perfume, because I sweat. What if I'm stinky too? Hand sanitizer, because sometimes you forget to run to the bathroom and wash your hands before you're leaving the gym and you don't want to hop in your car and start touching everything, spreading some germs you may have picked up. Chapstick. This is the best chapstick ever. Can you see it? It's Dr. Bronner's Peppermint Lip Balm. It's so good. I put it on once and I can feel it all day. Also have a tape measure in case I want to measure myself. Sorry, all this talking is drying my mouth out. But I'm almost done. And this is just in case I'm going somewhere right after the gym and I want to just jump in and rinse the sweat off. My gosh. We got face wash, soap, Dr. Bronner's soap. We got extra deodorant. And mascara. I don't usually wear makeup, so I'm not worried about bringing a makeup bag. And then I have these, which I use often. They're in here just to extra protect because my package ripped open, but I have feminine wipes in here. Again, when you just get sweaty, sometimes you gotta clean her up. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get a drink. Y'all like my pants? These are my work pants. And my kids know it because sometimes I have to work while they're on holiday and they're here at the house and they know if mommy has these pants on, do not bug me. And oh my gosh, that's it. I got up and got water. And look, I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. I was trying not to drink on video because I thought it was so rude. And I also don't want to have to edit anything. So that is what I take to the gym. Bare necessities. Sometimes I just tote in a little tiny bag and I will have my planner. I will have my towel. I will have my headphones. And my phone to play my music. Oh, and I always have a shaker cup. I drink my pre-workout on the way to the gym and then I fill it up with water once I get to the gym, and I probably fill it up twice and drink the whole thing. I drink a lot of water. But this is what I carry with me. I love everything that I bring. I feel like I need everything most of the time. Some of these things are unnecessary, but again, just to even have it in my car since I go so early in the morning, it works for me. So that is it. I guess I'm going to get back to work and I have some more video ideas. Maybe I will post one Wednesday and Friday, hoping. But that's it. And I will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And if you did, give it a thumbs up. I hope you did. If you didn't, I don't really care. This is for fun. Just doing this. Just trying to get in a habit of posting. Hopefully there'll be more fun things. But I thought this was fun. I knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone. I've always wanted to do this video. And I really need to clean out my gym bag. Gym bag. That's it. I guess I'm actually going to put the stuff back in here, go get a new towel, and put it back in my car. Oh, write my workout plan. Got to do that too. Well, I really don't want to get back to work. Do you like my chair? Do you like my things? Oh, this is funny. It took me forever to find this position right here. I could probably have better lighting, like if I was looking here and y'all were over here. That would probably be better. But it takes so much work. And the reason I couldn't have y'all looking at me from this angle is because watch this. This is real life. This just shows you that everything you see on social media is only literally that one little window that the person is trying to show you at that given moment. But look at this. Wah! Did you want to see that in the background the whole time? I didn't. But just know I'm not perfect. Oh, and here's the other angle. You see? That's what you were propped up on right there. Ridiculous. Now, all I do when I see videos is just think of what is out of frame that we're not seeing. Y'all, do I look 33? My birthday is going to be this coming Saturday. We celebrated it yesterday. Just because we have to go to New Orleans next weekend. My son, 3-year-old, is getting ready to have another surgery. But we wanted to go ahead and celebrate without the kids. We don't ever get a chance to do anything without them, and somebody was offering to watch them, so we took advantage. But also, when I was at the gym Saturday, a guy approached me asking me if I had a church family. He's like the 3rd person to do this. I don't know if I just look like I need Jesus in my life, but I typically keep to myself at the gym. I talk to people who talk to me, but I don't really know anybody. I just have passing conversations. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Good, how are you? Morning, that kind of crap. But he's like the 3rd person to ask me if I have a church family. And then he also proceeded to tell me they have a excellent youth group. And I was like, a youth group? He's like, yeah, that looks like something you'd be interested in. I was like, I look like I would be interested in a youth group. He goes, yeah, it's for people who are late teens, early 20s. And I was like, I love you. Don't know you, I love you. And then his face turned kind of red because I literally said, I love you. And he kind of looked at me and he said, you are like 26, 27, right? And that's when I just laughed. Because no, I am not. 33! I'm about to be 33! 33. Like, my toddler just had a birthday and he turned 3. And guess what? I told him he couldn't have his candle because I was going to recycle it on my birthday cake. And we were just going to put 3 additional candles because deuce. Wait, no. Trey. I wish I was deuce again. 22 is a good year for me. And I'm hoping 33 is even better. And then maybe 44 will be the best. And 55 will be the bestest. Getting old is not that bad. It's just the physical part of it. You feel like you have control. With each passing decade, you're like, oh, this hasn't been that hard. Maybe I'm overthinking things. It's just like this, like sun protection, like heavy. do it big. Because look, this is no makeup. I'm not that bad. Do I look 33? Looking at myself in the camera. I don't think I look bad. Of course, I'm just now getting to where I feel like I love myself. That hasn't been happening a lot recently. In fact, I've actually hated myself. Like, I will look at myself and be like, you're the ugly person that's ever walked on this earth. You're the worst mom. You are the worst wife. You are the worst employee. You don't do good enough. You can always do better. Beating myself up about everything. And I don't know what's clicked in the last week or two, but something has definitely happened. And we went shopping yesterday and I tried on clothes and I was like, I don't hate this. Like, I feel like everything I put on looked good. And typically it's the opposite. It's like, oh, I'm having a fat day. Oh, this is just sized wrong. Oh, this isn't cut right for my body. Maybe I am losing weight. Maybe I'm shaping up. Maybe it's helping me glow from within. Who knows? But life is so much better if you love yourself. And look, I'm not even studying these nails, and y'all shouldn't either, because real life, I always want to be raw. Look, y'all are seeing me basically in my pajamas. Granted, I take these off after work because, like I said, I've told my kids, these are my work pants. When I'm wearing them, leave me alone. I love them. Look, and a crop top. You can see my belly. You can see my arms. Oh my gosh. Lighting is horrible. I'll figure out the lighting thing one day. Or do I even care? I don't know. But I gotta go.